I have invited Mr. Safadi again on this show, and also I have invited one of the senior advisor to Begum Khaleda Zia to join me on the same show. Audience, please join me to meet Mr. Mendi and Safadi at this show. Mr. Safadi, welcome to the show, sir, again.
Thank you.
I'm really happy that you join me again today.
Yeah, I'm very happy that you invite me again
Wonderful.
to talk to my lovely people in Bangladesh.
Wonderful. And with me, I'm lucky to have one of the pragmatic member of BNP who is working tirelessly with their agenda. He is no other than Mr. Jahid F. Sardar Sadi, who is the former foreign advisor to the BNP chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia. Mr. Sadi, welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Sadi, yesterday I interviewed Mr. Safadi. On that interview, Mr. Safadi disclosed that the son of the Prime Minister, Shojib Wajed Joy, met him before even Aslam Chaudhry met Mr. Safadi. As a member of the BNP, as a senior advisor to Madam Begum Khaleda Zia, what's your reaction?
Well, thanks for inviting me to the show, and thanks for all the viewers watching this historical part of our Bangladesh history, where Mr. Safadi is a center of attention. My point is here, when I watched the show from yesterday, it's not a member of Bangladesh Nationalist Party, not a US citizen here living in United States, a Bangladeshi, born in Bangladesh, as a question, as a regular Bangladeshi people, to Mr. Mendi Safadi, that are you serious that you had met the son of Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Shojib Wajed Joy, personally? Are you telling me that you had met Shojib Wajed Joy in Washington, D.C. before had lighted all those media talks in Bangladesh regarding you meeting Aslam Chaudhry, who met with you in India, in a normal way? So are you telling me that you had met with the Shojib Wajed Joy in Washington, D.C., here in the United States?
I meet with him, but I don't know then that he the son of. He don't told me that he the son of. He don't told me that he anything. He told me that he in high position in Bangladesh. That what he told me, yeah. But the face, I'm sure, remember with who I meet. And sometimes, you know, some people that you meet make for you something that you can't forget them. You remember them forever. So this person, I'm sure, I meet him in Washington in the last visit in Washington, and it was some month before the meeting in India with the 6 minutes meeting with Aslam Chaudhry.
First of all, I want to thank you, Mr. Mendi Safadi, that telling the 160 million people in Bangladesh what is the truth. And I believe, and I told you from the beginning, that it is not a question of a member of Bangladesh Nationalist Party or any other party in Bangladesh. It is a question, should be for 160 million people to ask the Sheikh Hasina government to, if Aslam Chaudhry get arrested for 6-minute meeting with you, for a 15 minutes meeting with a Sheikh Hasina's son, Sojib Wajed Joy, he should be arrested immediately for the same reason, if we believe that Mr. Mehdi Safadi is a member of Mossad or trying to do any kind of conspiracy to remove the present government of Bangladesh from the power. And it is a very silly act, and we all know that. So my question is, either they should release immediately Mr. Aslam Chaudhry from the custody, or act properly the same way had done for Aslam Chaudhry, arrest immediately the son of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, Sojib Wajed Joy, who met with Mr. Mehdi Safadi.
You told me yesterday he asked you to use your resources to help them, support them, so that they can stay in power.
Yeah.
And on the other hand, they're saying the same Mr. Safadi is a Mossad member and he's doing a conspiracy. In my views, yesterday I said it to the people that probably Awami League government got upset with him, because he flatly says, I'm not going to help the Awami League government because I heard lots of bad things your parties are doing. So probably they got upset. Take a revenge, how they're going to do it? They just used his name as the member of Mossad, badmouthed him, and find some picture from the social media that Mr. Safadi posted on his Facebook with Aslam Chaudhry, and they used those pictures and arrested those individuals. Does that make any sense to you, that people are taking pictures, the ruling government is taking some picture from his Facebooks and use those pictures and his name just to arrest and suppress the member of the opposition?
I've been attached with the social media in Bangladesh for a very long time. And I can say the pictures, you can take any places and you can share, and it's nothing wrong with it.
But when the picture is being used for something else, don't you think that is wrong?
The picture is used for something else wrongly and accused wrongly. Whether I can go back to the point that what you mentioned, that Mr. Sojib Wajid Joy met with you personally, one-to-one, to asking to help the present Hasina government to stabilize, to stay in power, to support their government, to resource with the Israel government or any other resources you may have. So my point is, the Bangladeshi people are not with the government of Bangladesh now. They want a democracy. So if there was a conspiracy that was done by Sojib Wajed Joy against the people of Bangladesh, against the democracy, to bring the democracy back in Bangladesh. So the conspiracy was created by Sojib Wajed Joy before even Aslam Chaudhry had went to India.
Yes, that is the case.
So that is the case.
How silly it is that Prime Minister's own son tried to bribe an honorable man like Mr. Safadi just for their benefit. This is the true character of Bangladeshi politics, Mr. Sadi?
Well, we already know who is Mehdi Safadi, and the Bangladesh people knows who is Mehdi Safadi, and I believe that 160 million people watching these shows, and you guys should ask the question yourself, that from now on, should we believe in this country's present government, whatever they have mentioned through their media, where regular journalists or talk show members like you cannot tell the truth. Mendy Safadi, he is not a member of Mossad, we all know, but the Sheikh Hasina government has made him a member of Mossad. BNP did not had any kind of conspiracy theory brought to Mr. Mendy Safadi to against this present government. BNP believe the democracy. BNP believe that they will come to power with a general election, but we don't believe to go behind the curtains and playing against a present government and doing such a ugly work that this Hasina government has been doing with every day, every moment in Bangladesh today.
Mr. Sadiq, he is going to raise this issue in an international forum, and I'm sure he already did it and he is doing it. Do you think, as a party joint secretary, do you think BNP is doing enough to raise this issue internationally? I know they are getting bombarded in Bangladesh. Lots of dead bodies and bloods are on the street, and those bloods or dead bodies belongs to BNP. Do you think BNP is doing enough to overcome these obstacles?
I think this is not an obstacle. The BNP always stand with their supporters. BNP stay with the people of Bangladesh. Let me tell you a little short story regarding me. I came to the media after 1 year. I believe you all knows that Sheikh Hasina government, those media, Goibu theory, we all know that theory they have used against people, and the way has make stories regarding Mr. Mendy Safadi. This kind of a story has been made previously, and things did not go well. I'm still here, sitting down in the United States, in America, sitting down with a friend from raising voice for human rights all over the world, sitting down in a TV station here in the United States. So the controversy, conspiracy theory, or false news against BNP or their followers or any members, I believe the people will not buy that, and eventually that will go away. So they are not hurting BNP, they are the government, Hasina government, hurting themselves. Where the India, where he was met Mr. Aslam Chaudhry, I don't think from India, they are not listening too much good sound regarding this issue. So I can tell you that the BNP, Madam Begum Khaleda Zia, our senior vice chairman Tariq Rahman, and other senior members, they always stay with a member of BNP. Even they are from a grassroots people.
Got it.
And how this party was built, how this party was created by the President Zia Rahman, the first president of Bangladesh. So in your answer, yes, we will stand with Aslam Chaudhry as a joint secretary of our party, and also we will stand with Aslam Chaudhry from the 160 million people. We will stand with him for the truth.
Mr. Jahid Sadi, thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much that you spent almost long hours to sit down and wait for this talk show. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Jacob, to invite me here. And it was a historical day for me. And thank you very much, Mr. Mendy. I appreciate it.
I hope that they don't arrest you for this.
And
Yeah.
you never know. I do have numbers of cases against
Yeah.